Yo, what's up with the sneakerheads, non-sneakerheads, everything in between? It's your boy Trey D at Trey D's Kicks coming to you live from the game room / the air hockey table. And today is Friday. Yes, it is casual Friday. I am still about to go to work, but I wanted to do this video. And yo, don't worry, I still got the So You Want series coming up. I'm actually editing it now. Well, not right now, but you get what I'm saying. So I wanted to do this video, and hopefully I made a decent thumbnail. And so y'all already know what this video is about. It's about Jordans being scarce in 2018. And so, like I said, I wanted to make this video real quick. I'm gonna try not to edit anything, but y'all let me know what y'all thoughts are. These are my opinions, and so y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna let you know what I think, and you know, we'll go from there. Y'all definitely leave comments in the comment section. If you are not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel for your boy. Hit that notifications bell for your boy. All of that, man. So let's go ahead and get into this, man. So I've heard that, and y'all forgive me if my phone is going off, man. Group me is always crazy. So I've heard that in 2018, J's are gonna go back to being kind of limited, and so to where it is right now, where they're in abundance. There's just a whole bunch of them. So, for example, back in the day, a store might have gotten like 50 pair in, to where now they're getting like 200 pair in. And so you really don't have any problems getting J's right now. As y'all can see, you know the J's are going on sale. They're sitting, and back in the day when I first started, matter of fact, this is the first shoe that I actually started off with when I started collecting shoes. And so this is the Fear 4 back in 2013. I think it had to be maybe July when I actually picked this shoe up. Still dead stock. Yes, I know y'all are probably gonna get me for these still being dead stock, but I honestly don't think I'll ever wear these shoes, man, just because it's the first pair of J's that I actually bought with my own money. So back in 2013 in the summer, I actually woke up early in the morning. I can't remember what time I got to the mall, but I wasn't like anywhere near number 1. And so I might have got up there around 6 or so or something like that, man. But I was still able to get these. And this is when the Fear 4, the 3, and the 5 actually came out. And so, but I actually picked this one up, and I'm glad I did, man. But this, that's probably my thumbnail. Anyway, man, this one is very special to me. But back in the day, man, back in 2013, you actually had to go to the mall, stand in line. You actually had to go up to the store and see, hey, if they are getting the shoe or not, and what their procedure was going to be. Were they going to give out tickets or something like that, or were they going to actually make you do first come, first serve? And so back in the day, it was first come, first serve. And man, let me just say, I actually wanted to go back to the way that it was, where you actually had to stand in the line. You met people, you met sneakerheads and stuff like that, man. It was never any issues when I was standing in line or anything like that. Nobody was fighting or anything. There was this one dude who kept talking about fighting, man. He was like the skinniest dude in the line, but that's neither here nor there, man. But anyway, man, I mean, everybody got along, and it was just kind of like, you know, people talking about shoes. That's all we did, man. And so no matter whether you get there at 5 o'clock and they open at 8, or if you get there at 3 o'clock in the morning and they open at 8 and they come out and give tickets or whatever, that was what it was, man. And so on Saturday morning, you knew what it was. And back in the day, they just didn't come out with so many J's. Like, there's like a Jordan coming out every weekend, and it's just too hard for people to keep up, man. And so it's just a lot of money back to back. But back in the day, they didn't come out with J's just that often, and so you had time to get your money back up or whatnot, man. And since they were limited, you actually had to go up to the store, basically be woke, man. And so a lot of people now, me included, you sleep on a lot of the shoes, man, because now they're going on sale and you don't have a problem getting them. And so they go in outlet stores. And I remember back in the day, I say back in the day like it was a long time, but when I started collecting back in 2013, man, you really could not find a retro Jordan online. And so if you did, it was probably already gone. They just hadn't updated the website yet. And so now, man, you got pages full of retro Jordans, man, that are on sale, that are sitting now. And so it's a lot different. But I, for one, am glad, well, I will be glad if it actually goes back to that. Because like I said, man, it brings you out, it brings you out, and everybody, this is what it is, man. Everybody has a fair chance of getting the shoe. So if you didn't get the shoe, it's because you overslept or you didn't want it. So if you really want the shoe, man, you'll get up and you'll go stand in line. Now you might not like it, but if you really want the shoe, that's what you'll do. So it brings back that fair chance for everybody. Now I don't know if they're gonna still do the app, like at Foot Locker Champs and Foot Action, and that's still cool if they do that. That just, you know, it kind of keeps the lines away or whatever, but it still keeps you honest. So if y'all want me to go over the app thing, y'all let me know down in the comments, and I'll actually do kind of like an in-depth thing about the app. So a lot of people don't have the app. I know a lot of people don't. In some states or some cities they don't do the app, but in Dallas they do. So if y'all want me to do that, y'all let me know. And another thing that I kind of just wanted to go back to that, man, because you make connections with people. And honestly, I got to know a lot of the store managers just because of that, man, because they would always see me, and so they got to know me, they got to know who I was. And so if you can do that, man, you might can actually get a plug out of all of this. So you might get a store manager or somebody in the store or something like that to hold you a shoe if you can't get up there early in the morning. And so that's a win-win for you, man. Like I said, if you really want the shoe, you'll get up and go stand in line or do whatever you have to do to get the shoe at retail. Your boy does not like paying over retail for anything, man. I got maybe 3 shoes. I'm looking in my closet right now. I got maybe like 3 shoes that I paid over retail for, and it's not a big amount. The Supreme 5s are the only ones I paid like past $300 for. So I'm gonna get up early in the morning just so I can go get these shoes for retail. Another thing, I know some of y'all don't want to hear this, and these are my opinions, but resale will come back into play on Jordans. Right now, Jordan resale is dead unless you're getting some ones like some Royals or some bread ones or something like that, some OG real colors. The resale is dead. So resale is back, and yes, I will resell a shoe. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I will resell a shoe. I will get 2 to 3 shoes, and sometimes I'll get one to wear, sometimes I'll get one to stock, but mainly if I can at least get one, I'll resell the other ones. Y'all know that because I do that with Yeezys. So if Jordan starts going back to the scarcity, then yes, resale will come back. And I know a lot of y'all don't want to hear it, but resale is kind of what makes this shoe game what it is. So a lot of these shoes, if there was not a high resale on it, a lot of y'all wouldn't want them. And so, like I said, and these are just my opinions, but I'm saying I will actually resell a shoe. And so if Jordan goes back to being scarce, then I will start buying more of these shoes and I will resell them. And it's not like I'm getting a crazy amount off of them. So if a Jordan shoe is selling for $190 retail, and basically I can get $15 off because I'm in the VIP, or $20 off because I'm in the VIP, then, you know, I get that, and then plus whatever somebody is actually willing to pay for the shoe. And so that just helps me out, man. And so, and it's, I want to say this, man, and some people are probably gonna take offense to it, but it's your loss because you're not getting up. I'm getting up, so I'm putting in the work. So if you want to wake up after 10 o'clock or whatever, and then when you try to go to the mall and then the shoe is all sold out and you mad, then that's when I come into play. Because yes, you can have my shoe for the resale price though. You know what I'm saying? So that's another reason, man. Another thing. Everybody, like I said, my opinions, everybody who is on this Jordans are dead and Adidas is the new hype and all of that. Adidas is really doing well, and nothing is wrong with that. I can't take anything away from that. But watch how many people who have said Jordan brand is dead. Watch how many people, if they do this, watch how many people come and jump back on Jordans. You know what I'm saying? Watch that, man, because people are gonna be like, oh, the new Jordans are coming out, man. Oh, these are so dope. These are so dope. When a lot of them were like, nah, I don't really cut for Jordans like that. But if they go back to being scarce, watch how many people who are on that Adidas wave come back to Jordans and start really hyping them up, man. Watch that, y'all. Mark my words, man. So that's another thing. One more thing. I'm thinking of something else. Man, you know what? I'm forgetting right now. But those are some major points. Oh, like this. Cherry 13s, man. Bro, if there was not so many, these are supposed to sell out. These shoes should have sold out. But since Jordan Brand is making so many of them right now, you know, you don't actually have to go and jump out the window and buy them right away. And like I said, me included, like right now I'm waiting on some those camo files to go on sale. I'm waiting on the some cement files to go on sale too. And so there's just like no need to buy them right now. But something like this should have sold out. This actually should have sold out for real. But they didn't. It's just so many of them. And Jordan Brand, they're doing, oh, that's what it was. Jordan Brand, they're doing what the people actually wanted. This is what everybody wanted. Everybody wanted Jordan Brand to come out with the shoe and make enough so everybody could get them. Whoever wanted them could get them. And that's what they're doing. And that's what the people asked for. And so there's no more fighting or anything like that over J's. There's nothing like that. And so, which is understandable, which is good. So, but people asked for that. And now people are like, oh no, Jordan Brand is dead. Jordan Brand is this. Jordan Brand is that. And it's not like that, man. Y'all asked for more sneakers, and so that's what he's doing. And so that's what they're doing as a company, and they flooded the market essentially. So now it's time for them to actually reel it back in and start going back to what they used to do, to where the shoes are more hyped up and they don't put out as many. And so like if they only get like 35 to 50 in store, you actually gonna have to be on your grind if you really want that shoe to go up there and get it for retail. Wake up in the morning, go stand in line, or get on the reservation apps, or whatever you do. You're gonna have to be on top of it, man. If you got a plug, then hopefully your plug comes through for you, you know what I'm saying? But if you really want these shoes, man, it's gonna be harder to get, but I like that. And I think it's going to put Jordan Brand back in, and Nike back in the spot where they're used to. And so for so long they didn't have to do anything, man, because they were on top. And now Adidas is kind of lighting that fire, and they know they need to do something. And so I think if they actually do go back to Jordans being limited or scarce, even though they're still GRs, even though they're still general releases, but they're in limited quantities, I think that'll be good for the sneaker community. And like I said, man, y'all watch how many Adidas people go back to Jordans and talking about, oh man, these are so clean, these are so all of this, all of that. Man, please, dude, we know you, man, we see you, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, these are my opinions, these are my views. And I know this video is running a little long, man, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. Like I said, don't worry, the So You Want series is still about to come out, man. I'm just editing it, and so I'm about to put this one up as well. And man, with all of that being said, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'm sorry if this video ran a little long, but y'all let me know what y'all think, man. These were my views, and so I'm sorry if I offended anybody, but hey, it is what it is. How I look.